Welcome back. Before you make any customization inside your theme, you will need to create a child theme because when you make customization inside your theme, your customization will be lost after your theme developer update your theme. So first you will need to create a child theme and then you can make customization inside your theme. There are many ways of creating child theme. I will show you here the easiest method of creating a child theme. So first you will go to the wordpress.org and from here you will need to install a plugin that is child themify. So search for the plugin from here. Now here this is the WordPress plugin through which we will create a child theme. Click on the download button here to download this plugin to your local computer. I already have downloaded this plugin. So after you download this plugin, go to your dashboard and in the plugin click on add new plugin. Now from here click on the upload plugin button and browse for the plugin inside your computer. So this is the one that I have downloaded, child themify. Click on open and then click on install now. After successful installation, click on activate plugin link. So after when the plugin is activated, go to appearance and here click on the themes. So this is the storefront theme that we are using. Click on theme details and here you will find an option for creating a child theme. Click on the button create a child theme. Give a name here for your child theme. So I will name it storefront child and then click on the let's go button. Here you will see a message, your child theme was created successfully. Now go back to the themes. Now here you can see that we have two similar themes. One is storefront parent theme and the other one is storefront child theme. Now activate the storefront child theme. After you activate the storefront child theme, now you are able to make any type of customization without the worries of losing your customization. So this was how you can create a child theme. Welcome back. Now we will discuss how to use a child theme because most of the people find it very difficult that how to use a child theme after they create a child theme. And the reason is when they go to editor, here they see that they have the only style.css file. While if we select the parent theme from here, so here in the parent theme you can see that we have different files in which we can do customizations like template, archives, comment, theme footer, theme functions. So if you want to do any type of customization, you can select a file from here and then here you can add your custom codes or you can do any type of customization here. But in the child theme we have the only style.css file. So now what you need to do is to copy all these files from the parent theme to the child theme. But don't copy the Function.php file, that is this one. We will create this Function.php file manually and then we will upload it to the child theme. Now how to copy all these files from the parent theme to the child theme? For this we will use a software that is FileZilla. So FileZilla is a software through which you can upload files from your local computer to your online server where your website is hosted, and you can download files from your online server to your local computer. Now how to use FileZilla? So for using FileZilla you will need to create an FTP account in your cPanel. So if you don't have an FTP account, go to your cPanel and there you will see an option for creating an FTP account. So create an FTP account from there. Now when you are creating an FTP account in your cPanel, you will provide a username and password. So copy that username and password of your FTP account and paste it here. So copy the username of your FTP account here and the password here. And then provide the name of your website here like www.yourwebsite.com. And then click on Quick Connect. So this software will be connected to your online server and then you will be able to download or upload files from your local computer to your online server or from your online server to your local computer. So I have already saved my site in FileZilla. I will just click on the name of my site and it will be connected directly. Now when your site is connected, Here on the right side you will see all those files that is on your online server, while in the left side you will see all those files which is in your local computer. Here you can see local site and remote site. Now if we click on the folder of our site and then here click on the WP content folder and then open the themes folder. So here we have storefront parent theme and this is the storefront child theme. Now what we need to do is to open the storefront parent theme folder and download all the files from the storefront parent theme folder into our local computer. So if I open the storefront parent theme folder, here you can see all the files. Now what you need to do is to download all these files from here into your local computer. So you can download files from here just by dragging it from here and drop it in your local computer section. Or you can download files by right clicking on it and then click on download. So I have already downloaded the storefront parent theme folder into my local computer because it takes time in downloading. So I have this file on my desktop and here I have downloaded this file into this customized file folder. Now this is the storefront theme folder that I have downloaded. Now what you need to do is to open this folder and copy those files that you need into your child theme. So in the remote site I will open the child theme. This is the storefront child theme. Now here in the storefront child theme you can see that we have the only style.css file and the screenshot.png file. Now we will upload files from here into the child theme. So you can just drag it and drop it here. So for demonstration I will upload some files from here. I will also upload the footer.php, the header.php and the loop.php. So you can upload all those files from here in which you want to make customization. So after you upload all the files, go back to your site and here select your storefront child theme. Now here you can see that before we have the only style.css file, but now we have all those files that we uploaded through FileZilla into our child theme. So here you can see comments, theme footer, theme header and the loop.php files. So in this way you can easily copy all those files from your parent theme to your child theme in which you want to do customization. So here let's suppose you want to do some customization in the footer.php file. So you can click on it and then here you can add your custom codes or you can do any type of customization here. Now the next thing we need to do is to create a function.php file manually and then we will upload that function.php file into our child theme. So in the next lecture we will create a function.php file and we will upload it to the child theme. Welcome back. Now we will create a function.php file and we will upload it to the child theme folder. So it is very easy. Just open your notepad++ and create your function.php file in such a way like opening, then sign up interrogation, then write php and then press enter 3 to 4 times and then sign up interrogation and then close it. Now here in between you can add any function and that will be working. Now save this file with the same name function.php. So I will save this file on my desktop and will write the name for it functions.php. So we have created the functions.php file. Now we will upload this file to our child theme folder. So for uploading this file we will use FileZilla. So open your FileZilla and then connect it. Now from here we will go to the child theme folder. So click on WP content, then open the themes folder. Now here open the storefront child theme folder. Now here in the local computer we will find the path where we have saved our functions.php file. So we have saved it on our desktop, and that is here. Now click on this file, drag it and drop it inside the child theme folder. Now you can see here the functions.php file is uploaded. Now if we go back to our site and if we refresh our site, now here you can see our functions.php file is uploaded to our child theme folder. Now if we click on it, so here you can add now any function in this functions.php file and that will be working for you. So finally our child theme is ready to use. Now we can do any type of customization without the worries of losing our changes with the themes updates. Welcome back. Now first of all we will remove the credit from the footer section of our site. So here if you see Storefront Design by Woothemes. Now if you want to remove this line from the footer section of your site, so this is very simple. Just open FileZilla and then connect it. Now we will go to the themes folder, click on WP content, open the themes folder, then open the storefront parent theme folder. Now here open this folder and then open the structure folder. Now here you will see footer.php file. Right click on it and click on view and edit. Now here in the bottom section of this file you will see the credit function that is here. So in this function remove these three lines from this function. Now select this function and with Ctrl C copy it and then close this file. Click on don't save. Now go back to your WordPress dashboard, then go to appearance and here click on editor. Now here click on the functions.php file and then paste that function here. Now update this file, so click on update file. Now if we go back to our site and if we refresh our site, now here you can see the storefront design by Wootheme line has been removed from the footer section of our site. So in this way you can easily remove this line from the footer section of your site. Welcome back. In this lecture we will discuss how to add custom currency. Like if we go to Woocommerce and here if we click on settings, now here you will see a list of currency from which you can select your currency. But sometime it is possible that your local currency will not available here in the Woocommerce currency list. Like in my case AED is not available here. So if I search for AED, you can see my currency is not available in the currency list of Woocommerce. Now I will need to add my custom currency to this currency list. So for this we will need to use a bit of coding, but you don't have to worry about this code. I will provide it to you. Now all you need to do is to change the name of your currency here. Like in my case the name of my currency is Emirates Dirham, and then provide the symbol for your currency here. So the symbol for my currency is AED. So whatever is the symbol of your currency, you can provide that here. Then copy this code and then go back to WordPress dashboard. Now here go to appearance and then click on editor. Now here click on the functions.php file and paste that code here. Now update this functions.php file. After updating this file, go to Woocommerce settings. Now if you go to the currency list here, And now if I search for AED, so you can see the custom currency that I added is now available in the currency list. So if I select this currency now and then click on save changes, now if I go to our site, so here you can see that before our currency was US dollar. Now if I refresh the page, so you can see the currency is now changed from US dollar to AED. So in this way you can add your custom currency if your currency is not available in the WooCommerce currency list. Welcome back. In this lecture we will discuss how to change the add to cart button text. Like if you want to change the text of add to cart button to something else, so you can do that easily. So we will do this with the help of a plugin that is WooCommerce Customizer. So go to your WordPress dashboard, and from the plugin section we will add a new plugin that is WooCommerce Customizer. Search for WooCommerce Customizer. So this is the WooCommerce Customizer plugin. Install it and then activate this plugin. Now go to WooCommerce and click on Settings. Now here you will see a new tab, Customizer, and this tab is coming as a result of installing this WooCommerce Customizer plugin. So click on it. Now here you can change the add to cart button text per simple product, per variable product, per group product, and per out of stock product. So let's say as an example, per simple product we will change the text from add to cart to add to basket. You can write the text whatever you want, and then per variable product, as an example I will write select your choice, and then per group product, so I will write wanna get it. And you can also customize the text per out of stock product, so you can write your custom text for all these different types of products. And then this plugin also provides you some more option, like if you want to change the number of products display per page, so you can write the number of product to be displayed on your page. You can change the product columns display per page. Like if you go to our site, here you can see we have 3 products column. If you want to change it to something else, so you can change it with the help of this plugin. And then you can change the product thumbnails column displayed. And then we have some more tabs in this plugin in which you can do some more customization. So the second tab is product page. So here you can customize the tab titles per product description, for additional information. So if you want to customize it, you can provide your own text here in these fields. You can also customize the tab content headings per product description for additional information. And then you can change the add to cart button text in the single product page. So let's say I will change it to buy now. And then in the checkout tab, you can change the text of different messages, like must be login text message. So if you want to change this to something else, you can provide your custom text here for this message. You can change the coupon text, like by default the coupon message text is have a coupon, click here to enter your code. So if you want to change this text to something else, so you can provide your custom text here. You can change the login message text here, and then you can change the default create account checkbox. So from the drop down you can select either checked or unchecked, so I will leave it unchecked. And then if you want to change the submit order button text, so you can provide your own custom text here for the submit order button. And then finally you can change the text label text. You can change the including text label, the excluding text label. And if you want to change the default placeholder image, so you can provide your own custom image URL here. And then finally click on save changes. Now if you go back to our site and if we refresh this page, now you will see the add to cart button text is now changed to add to basket. And if we click on a product, so this is the single product page, and here you will see the text of add to cart button is now changed from add to cart to buy now. So with the help of this plugin, you can customize different types of default text in your site. Welcome back. In this lecture, we will customize the view cart button text. Like here, when a customer click on add to basket, So here the text on the alternate button is view cart. Now if you want to change this text from view cart to something else, so you can do this. So for changing this view cart button text, we will use a bit of coding in this lecture. So I have the code in the notepad. Now all you need to do here is to change this text from here. So in my case, I have write view my basket. Now whatever you want the text for the view cart button, you can write that text here. So I will use view my basket. Now copy this code from here and we will go back to our WordPress dashboard. Now go to appearance and here click on editor. Now under theme functions, open the functions.php file. Now we will paste that code here. After adding the code, update this file. Now if we go back to our site and if we refresh this page, so after refreshing the page, if you go down and if we click on add to basket, so here you can see the text of the view cart button is now changed from view cart to view my basket. And also the view cart text in the shopping cart is changed. Here you can see it is changed to view my basket. And here if you see, it is also changed here to view my basket. So in this way you can change the text of view cart button from view cart to anything. Welcome back. Now we will discuss how to customize the checkout fields. Like if you want to add a new field into the checkout, or if you want to delete a field, or if you want to edit an existing field in the checkout. So you can do that easily with the help of a plugin. So first of all, we will go to our WordPress dashboard and we will install a plugin that is Woocommerce Checkout Field Editor. So go to plugin section and then click on add new. Now search for the plugin Woocommerce Checkout Field Editor. So this is the plugin that we need to install. Click on install now button and then activate this plugin. Now go to Woocommerce and here you will see a new option checkout form. Click on it. Now here you can see that we have three different sections for billing fields, shipping fields and additional fields. So you can customize your field within these three sections. Now let's suppose we want to add a new field in the billing section. So just click on add field. Now from here choose the type of field, that which type of field you want to create. So if you want to create a text field, then select text, or if you want to create a field with different options, then click on select. So first we will create a text field and then we will create a field with different options. Now provide a name for this field. So let's say as an example I will name it test1. Now in the label provide the name for this field that will appear in the checkout for this field. So I will name it test1. And then in the placeholder field you can provide the placeholder text for this field. So let's say I will write something like this is a test field. And then in the class field you can add CSS class. Like if you want to display two fields in a same row, so with the help of this option and the clear row option you can do this. So we will discuss these options in the next lecture. Now we will create a simple field. Now in the validation field you can apply validation on this field. Like if it is an email field or a phone number field, so you can apply validation for this field from here. Now you can uncheck this box if this field is not required, and if it is required then leave it checked. You can enable and disable this field by checking and unchecking this box. And if you don't want to display this field in the email, so you can uncheck this box. In the same way you can uncheck this box if you don't want to display this field in order details page, and then click on add new field. Now save changes. Now if you go back to our site and refresh the page, now you will see that a new field will have been added. So you can see here the new field test1 is now added to the checkout. Now if you want to add a field with different options, so go back to your WordPress dashboard and click on add field. Now from the type drop down choose select. Now provide a name for this field. So let's say I will name it test2. Then provide the label for this field. Now in the options field, provide the option that you want to be displayed in this field for your customers and separate the options with a pipe symbol. So let's say as an example, I will write something like option 1, then pipe symbol, option 2, then pipe symbol, and then option 3. And then click on add new field. Now save the changes. Now if you go back to our site and refresh the page, so you can see a test2 field is now added into the checkout and the customer can choose their options from the drop down. So in this way you can add your own custom fields into the checkout. Welcome back. Now if you want to display two fields in the same row, like here you can see the first name field and the last name field, these fields are displayed in the same row. And in the previous lecture we have created two fields, that was test1 and test2. So here you can see these fields are displayed each in a single row. Now let's suppose we want these fields to be displayed in a same row. So go to your WordPress dashboard and then here you can see this is the billing test1 field and this is the billing test2 field. So first click on edit for the billing test1 field. And then here in the class field write form dash row dash first. And then uncheck the clear row option. Now click on edit field and then edit the test2 field. So click on edit and then here in the class field write form dash row dash last. And then make sure to check the clear row option because this option stops a field being shown in the same row next to this field, and then click on edit field. Now save the changes and go back to your site and refresh this page. So you can see the test1 and test2 fields are now displayed in the same row. Welcome back. Now if you want to delete a field from the checkout or if you want to edit an existing field in the checkout, so you can do this easily with this plugin. So we will go to our dashboard and let's say we want to edit the billing company field. So just simply click on the edit button on the right side. Now if you want to change the label for this field, so you can write your own label. So let's say I will write business name. And in the placeholder field you can provide placeholder text. So I will write something like write your business name here. You can change the class, and if this field is not required, so uncheck this box and then click on edit field. Now save the changes and go back to your site and refresh this page. Now you can see the label is changed from company name to business name and the placeholder text is also added to this field. So you can edit an existing field with this plugin very easily. Now let's suppose we want to delete this field from the checkout. So go to your dashboard and check the box for this field and then from here click on remove button. Now save changes, go back to your site and refresh the page. So you can see now the business name field is deleted from the checkout. So in this way you can edit and delete a field from your checkout. Welcome back. You can easily manage the display order of the checkout fields from admin side by just moving the fields up and down. Let's suppose we want the state field to be displayed before the city field. So just drag it and drop it before the city field. Now click on save changes and go back to your site. Now before the order of the state field and the city field was in this way, and if we refresh this page, so you can see now the order of both these fields is now changed. So in this way you can rearrange the order of the fields in the checkout. And let's suppose you make some customization in the checkout field and you don't like that customization. So you can simply click on this button for resetting to default fields and then click on Save Changes. Welcome back. Now if you want to change the default text in your site, like if I hover over on the shopping cart, here you can see view your shopping cart and no products in the cart. These are the default text. Now if you want to change these types of default text in your site, so you can change it with the help of a plugin. So we will go to our WordPress dashboard, and from the plugin section click on Add New. Now search for a plugin, and the name of that plugin is Say What. So this is the plugin Say What. Click on Install Now button and then activate this plugin. Now in the tools you will see a new option, Text Changes. Click on it. Now from here you can change any default text in your site. Just click on Add New and then write the original string in this field and provide the text domain in this field and the text context here and the replacement string here. So let's suppose if we go to our site, and let's suppose we want to change this no products in the cart text to something else. So just copy this text from here and go back to the dashboard. So provide the original string here. Now in text domain write Woocommerce, and then in the replacement string, let's suppose as an example I will write something like nothing in your basket, and then click on Add. So this string is now added. You can see this is the original string, this is the text domain, and here you can see the replacement string. And later if you want to edit this string, so you can click on the edit button and you can edit it. And if you want to delete this string, so you can also delete it from here. Now if you go back to our site, now if I hover over on the shopping cart, so here you can see the text is now changed to nothing in your basket. Now if I click on a product, now let's suppose here we want to change the default text of the product description. So copy this product description text from here, go back to the dashboard, click on Add New, paste that original string here, and the text domain provide Woocommerce, and in the replacement string, let's suppose I will write product details, and then click on Add. Now go back to your site and refresh this page. So you can see the product description text is now changed to product details. So with the help of this plugin, you can change any default text in your site. But this is the pre version of this plugin, and if you purchase this plugin, so it will provide you some more good features. Like here you can see sometime it will become difficult for you to find the exact text domain and to find the exact text context. So when you will purchase this plugin, it will provide you a feature for automatically detecting the text domain and the text context. So it will make it more easy for you to change any default text in your site. You can also click on this link to watch their tutorial about this plugin. Welcome back. In this lecture we will discuss the concept of a child plugin. As we know that whenever we want to do modification inside our theme, so first we create a child theme and then we do our modification. So in this way we do not lose our customization after we update our theme. But what if we want to do some customization inside a plugin, as it is a bit difficult to create a child plugin because most of the plugin developers do not allow you to create a child plugin, and it is also difficult to create your own custom plugin because they need time and hard work to create your own plugin. And if you directly start customization in the parent plugin or the main plugin, then your customization will be lost after the plugin is updated. Now the three best and easy methods for doing customization in a plugin without the worries of losing your changes is using a Function.php file of the child theme, or keeping a copy of the modified file, or copying the customized file into the child theme folder. Now the first method is using a Function.php file of the child theme. Like if you want to add a new function inside a plugin, so you can add that function into the Function.php file of the child theme. So in this way your customization will not be lost after your plugin is updated. Now the second method is keeping a copy of the modified file. Like if you do any type of modification inside the file of a plugin, so you can keep a copy of that modified file with yourself, and later when you update your plugin, you can reload that modified file into your plugin. And the third method is copying the customized file into the child theme folder. So in this method you will need to create a folder inside the child theme folder for that plugin in which you want to do customization. Like let's suppose you want to modify the cart-total.php file of the Woocommerce plugin. So first you will need to create an Woocommerce folder inside the child theme folder and then copy the modified cart-total.php file to the corresponding folder inside the child theme folder. So in this way your customization will not be lost after you update your plugin. So these are the easy methods for doing customization inside a plugin without the worries of losing your changes.